Hey everybody, it's me, Kenny White here in the gallery space at the City Art Salon. I just wanted to give you some updates on some of the things that are going on with us here and that will be happening in the not too distant future, as I always say. First of all, I want to say thank you to everyone who came out to the opening of Into the Fantastic, which featured the work of Sandy Neiman-Lovitz and Dan Rose. It was a pretty well-attended event, and I think everyone was able to get their feel of what was going on with both the artists, so that was great. But also, with that said, we will be closing this show on the 22nd of April. It will also include an artist talk, which actually it will be an artist talk, and it will be the closing. This event will happen between hours of 1 and 5 with an artist talk about 4 o'clock. So if you could make it, it would be, we would appreciate you come out and check out what's going on and talk to the artists on our current exhibition, on our current show. Also, I wanted to bring to your attention what was brought to my attention, that the Chestnut Hill local featured one of the artists in our exhibit, Dan Rose, which is a pretty interesting article. You learn a little bit about the man and his process and his work and why he does what he does. Also, which was pretty surprising, which was the mention that the City Art Salon got somewhere down here. So if you're in Chestnut Hill and you can find the Chestnut Hill local, check it out. It'll tell you a little bit about what we do here at the City Art Salon. Okay, well, just wanted to also tell you that we have another opening May 6th. It's called Constructed Inspirations, and by the title you should know basically about, you could determine basically about what's going on with the show. It's with Kathleen Studebaker, who's a sculptor and a fabricator, and he puts all these pieces together and comes up with some pretty fantastic work. I'm looking forward to seeing that in the studio. Also, Daniel Venture, a photographer I met in New York, who's coming to us from upstate New York. With his unique collages of bodies flowing and whatever, it's great. He's got a very cool approach to his work. We're kind of looking forward to checking it out. With that said, the opening is on May 6th, from 2 to 6, as always. It's the first Saturday of the month. And something we're going to try a little different. We're going to do an artist talk around 4 or 5 o'clock. So if you're around, come on out, check us out, check the show out, and stay for the artist talk. As usual, we'll have refreshments and whatever. So with that said, I think I covered everything. Also, you might want to put this on your calendar too. We will have our June show will be our closing for for what we call our seasons. We take a little break after that, but we will have the talents of Mikkel Elam showing here. It will be our first solo show. His will be our first solo show here at the City Art Salon. With that, we will have Shane Frederick's trio, Shane Frederick's trio, who's going to provide the entertainment. It should be a nice set, and we would love to see you there. So with that said, I'm going to say thanks to everyone who supports us here at the City Art Salon. Thanks to everyone who comes out to our shows, and thanks to everyone who buys the art that's on the walls. So, and because that's why we're here, we want to sell the art. But if we don't, that's okay too. We're going to continue doing what we do. All right, so I want to say thank you again, and we look forward to seeing you at one of our upcoming events. Have a good one. Peace, everyone.